I have 2 children, and they are going to inherit a world that has climate variability, and I want them to have a world that can use innovation in agriculture, because there's going to be maybe 9.5–10 billion people by the time my kids get to their middle ages. And we can't do without innovation in agriculture. And at the moment, the fear-mongering around non-existent risks is stopping science from addressing problems in agriculture. Stopping GMOs doesn't solve those problems. It just leaves nothing. And so we're increasing the environmental footprint of our food production systems by not allowing technology at the very time we need to be decreasing it. And I look at the benefits from this first generation, the decreased insecticide use, the decreased use of pesticides more globally, increased yields, disease resistance. These are all too important to let go because there's some irrational fear-mongering. And so, yeah, I am passionate about it. It's what my job is. And if we can't use this technology, then let's just get rid of science, you know? And, you know, that's not a very nice world to live in. If we don't base our ideas on objective truths, but rather on emotions, then we're in real trouble as a world society. Well, I think that fear is asking for certainty in the future, to prove certainty in the future, prove this is safe in the future. And nobody can do that about anything. Scientists can't do that. I can't prove that cell phones are safe, but I use a cell phone. And I think all we can do is look at what evidence we have at the moment. We can't prove future safety. We can't prove organic food is safe. Organic food's only been around 20 years. Is the same question being asked of organic food? And I think that, you know, we do not ask this type of question on new foods coming into the food supply, and it's an impossible one to answer. So I guess I would ask, how much data is enough? We have thousands of studies, 20 years of data, billions of animals that have consumed genetically engineered feed for 20 years. We've had entire populations of humans that have been consuming it for 20 years with no harm. We've got every major scientific society in the world. What amount of testing would be enough? Would 30 years be enough? Would 50 years be enough? Or is this really just a way to say, we don't ever want this technology, so we're going to put up this really high bar that it will never be able to, it'll never be enough. And I think that asking for certainty of future safety is something science can't deliver for any food product.